and welcome or welcome back to The Books Are Everywhere. Today is a non-bookish video, but a video I wanted to make all the same. I was originally going to roll this into another video, but I've decided to keep it as its own separate video because I think it's something kind of different and kind of special. I recently visited Chatsworth House at Christmas, which is something I've wanted to do for the past couple of years, I would say, but it's very expensive and I just hadn't organised to go basically in past years. But this year, kind of last minute, I actually went and it was really, really beautiful, and I thought this would make a really nice, albeit short, but hopefully relaxing video. To be honest, I was umming and ahhing about whether I wanted to talk in this video at all because I think the clips from Chatsworth make its own video. Like, it's very relaxing to watch all of the clips, I hope. And I've tried to add some nice music for you guys as well. But I did think that this video probably warranted some kind of introduction and also some kind of chat about how I found the experience of going to Chatsworth, whether I think it's worth the money, things like that. I have never been in the house before at Chatsworth. Only this year have I actually visited for the first time. It is not mega close, but it's also not the most far away. It's like 1.5 to 1.5 hours away in the car. So for the first time this year I actually walked through the grounds at Chatsworth, but I'd never been in the house or the gardens. So this was my first time seeing either, and a lot of people had said to me, if you go, you should go at Christmas, because obviously Chatsworth is renowned for its Christmas decorations. And it was really, really special. It is very expensive, I won't beat that around the bush, and it's probably something I don't see myself doing every year, because it is £36 to £40 a person, and I didn't have the full day to visit either, so I wanted to go on a weekday, but that also meant I had to go after work, obviously, if I wanted to go on a weekday, so I ended up turning up at about 3 p.m. Which wasn't too bad, but it did mean that unfortunately the Christmas market actually closed at 5:30, and I thought it didn't close until 6, so we didn't really have a lot of time to look around the Christmas market in the end. But anyway, I did think it was really worth a visit, but probably not one to do every year. I would say it is worth the money, but it's not something that I would like splash out on every year. It's very well organised, from like the car parking to everything, walking around the house and garden. It didn't feel too overwhelming. I think if it was earlier in the day or on a weekend, it would have just been so busy. Like, when I first got there, the Christmas market was absolutely packed. By the time we left, it was quite quiet. But yeah, it was beautiful. The evening that we had was absolutely stunning. You will see that from the clips. The weather and the winter kind of sunset and the views from there was just phenomenal. That alone made it really special, and that was literally just as we walked into the gardens. But doing the gardens first when we got there at about 3 p.m, and then the house at 4:30, which was, I think it's the latest time you can go in on a day is 4:30, I think. And then doing the Christmas market last, I think, is a very good way of doing it. I'm glad that we did it that way, because I think it meant everything was at its quietest when we were there, which was really nice. It's just a shame that we didn't see more of the Christmas market, because I for some reason thought it was open till 6 and it was actually 5:30 that they shut up. So we just about managed to get some food from the market before it shut. And then luckily the gift shop in the stables in the courtyard was open till 6, so at least there was something to actually do in that last half an hour and let most of the traffic die down before we headed out. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and I hope you enjoy the following clips of my visit to Chatsworth this Christmas. you.